Today we have a video from Watch Cop Cam, and the title of the video is Uber driver pepper sprays woman over AC complaint. Wow.
Oh, baby, I just wanted a cool Uber, that's it. I just wanted a cool Uber. Call the cops to refund my money.
Hey, 911, what's the address of your emergency?
I'm on North Central Avenue. It is an Uber driver. She has somebody she was taking. I don't know where she was taking the lady, but we were passing by and she got out of the car. They got a knife and they fighting. There's blood everywhere on the driver. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, stay on the line, ma'am. Hold on.
Yeah, bystander in this whole situation. I'm not really sure what happened, but I just seen her come out her car with all this blood on her and she just attacked me. I want to go to the hospital.
Okay, I got an ambulance coming. All right, you got a knife or OC spray?
I have that in my car.
Okay.
I maced her because I asked her to get out the car. She was threatening me. I didn't feel comfortable. She kept threatening me. I maced her. She then proceeds to get out the car.
Yeah.
And scratch, like, I'm just so mad right now. I can't.
Okay.
It's taking everything
in
me. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Like, the fuck?
106 radio. It's safe for EMS to approach.
Wait, can I get your... I'm so mad.
I know you're mad. Can I get your ID card from you, please?
You want me to get it? Are you okay? You want me to get it? Are you okay?
Hold on. All right, so just so I'm clear for the report, you saw him having some kind of altercation. You saw her get out of the car.
Yeah, all I seen was her getting out the car, yelling, her over there, on the phone, yelling. So I stopped because I just seen all this blood on her, and I was trying to make sure they was okay. And then she said that she would attack her. I want to press charges.
I got you.
Yeah, so she said that she attacked her, and she wasn't.
I want to call the police.
Okay, well, I called also.
I called the police.
I got you. I'll be right with you, ma'am.
Water, please.
Well, I got an ambulance coming. They got water.
She assaulted me.
I got you. I'll be right with you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Honestly, from the video that the passenger was taking, it does look like that the driver hit her first. Like I'm gonna just rewind it real quick just to the beginning, but it did look like that.
I just wanted a cool Uber. Call the cops to refund my money.
Hey, 911, what's the address of your emergency?
I'm on North Central Avenue. It is an Uber driver. She has somebody she was taking. I don't know where she was taking the lady, but we were passing by and she got out of the car.
See, she reached out. I mean, but the camera does shy away for a quick second before that actually happens, but it does look like she hit her first. But
that's what she said. So
this is the witness. She's been OC. She got attacked and scratched, and she's deployed OC on her to get her off. All right, ma'am, I got an ambulance coming to get you situated with some water and stuff, but I don't have any water in my car. Sorry. Okay. What happened in the car?
she makes me first, for sure. I asked her if she could lift up the window because I had requested a cool Uber. She got mad and said that she turned the air up and left the window down, and I said, babe, I'm hot. She said, stop calling me babe. And I said, but I'm hot and I'm sweating back here. I requested a cool Uber. Can you let the window up? She stopped the car and told me to get out.
So she turned around and maced you because you asked her to turn the air conditioner down?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Okay. So, I mean, your elbow has a little scratch on it. Your shoulder looks like it's injured a little bit.
Yeah.
What happened? How did that get injured like that?
She threw me on the floor. She grabbed me by my hair. She pulled one of my locks out. I have it in my pocket.
Okay.
And that's when I stuck her in the eye because she wouldn't let me go. She would not let me go, and we fell to the ground. And
were you in the car or out of the car at this time?
This time I was out of the car because she just maced me, so I got out.
Gotcha.
I wasn't standing there while she attacked me.
Gotcha.
So how did she throw you on the floor? No, I mean,
come on, bro. She grabbed it. Like, what the?
She
just explained it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just really mad right now, and I don't want to take my aggression out on nobody. I just want a moment because this is crazy. Like, what are we even talking about? Why does my face even look like this? How dare you think you can put your hands on me? Like, what are we talking about right now? Like, what is this? Like, what is this?
Okay. Can you tell me what happened?
I I asked this woman to get out of the car because she was threatening me. I pulled up
What is
right
she saying
here.
exactly? The threat.
We came around. We were on the highway. She asked, "Can you turn the AC up?" The AC was on.
Yeah.
I turned it up. She's like, she said something under her breath. I'm like, I turned it up. She's like, "This is a comfort car. I ordered a comfort car. I wanted it cool." The AC has been like this all day.
Yeah.
I don't roll the windows all the way down. The window was just like this. She's like, "You need to roll the windows up." I'm like, "Well, it's going to take a second for it to cool down because I just turned it up. Give it a second." She starts going on and on about this is comfort, this is Uber. I'm like, "Well, would you like a new driver?" She's like, "No, you need to take me home." I'm like, "Well, I don't really feel comfortable because you're yelling at me. I don't know you. Like, I just feel like you need a new driver." So I pulled over here. She goes, "I'm not getting out of the car until you give me a refund." I'm like, "I can't give you a refund. Uber has to do that." She's like, "No, you're going to give me a refund." I'm like, "Okay, you still have to get out of the car. Like, you're yelling at me, doing the theatrics, all of this, whatever." So then I get out of the car and I open this back door and she goes, "Bitch, you're going to touch me." I'm like, "Ma'am, I'm not touching you. I just want you to get out of the car. Like, you're sitting in here, you're threatening me, you're doing all the theatrics. I feel uncomfortable. Get out of the car." She's like, "Bitch, I wish you would." She gets her mace out. I'm like, "Oh, so you're going to mace me?" She's like, "Yeah, bitch, if you touch me, woo, woo, woo." I grab my mace. I proceed to mace her. It's on camera. She was recording me the whole time. The entire time I'm recording, she's recording. I'm asking her to get out of the car. "Can you please get out the car? You're making me uncomfortable." She goes, "Bitch, you're going to mace me?" She goes, boom. She hits me. So after she hits me.
And that was outside the car right here?
That was, no, we were in the car. I maced her in the car. The doors were closed. She hits me, like full-fledged hits me. So once we get out of the car, she's getting her stuff out the car, whatever. I close the door. I go to the back to get her suitcase, which she has now. I threw that out the car. I go to get her suitcase. This bitch runs up on me. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, why am I fighting a total stranger? Like, I want to press charges because this is crazy.
Well, let's
like,
look over here so the medics can take a look at your face.
Crazy. Like, now I have to get a tetanus shot because she dug her fucking nails in my eye.
Hey, so.
See, now that story could make sense. You know why? Because in the beginning, when we watched the video of that the passenger was recording, before they start to get into it, the camera goes away. So that could be the time where the lady pulls out her mace or whatever, and then we see her swipe and the camera goes back on her. So there's a little small second there, you know, there's a couple of seconds there that we actually are missing. And I'm curious to see how the officers are going to come to the conclusion, because it's two separate sides, but there is a video, but there's a couple of crucial seconds that are missing that you can't see.
I'm kind of not really sure who primary aggressor really is.
See?
Like musical
Sounds
combat.
like almost, but you know, like she's trying to get her to get the heck out of the car, and then she threatened, according to her story, she threatened her with her mace. She said, "Oh, you gonna mace me?" Then she pulled out her mace and in the car. But I'm a little confused because first she said that she was at the back door when she said it, and then she said that she's inside the car, you know, when she deployed the mace. So, like, I'm not entirely sure that her remembering the story is 100% correct because she's so upset. I don't think she's just remembering right. I just don't think she is.
You talking about her?
Yeah, her.
Okay.
Now this one, I don't know what the heck's going on with her.
She told me basically she wanted to get out of the car. She called her honey, it's too hot back here. I said, "Stop." She said, "Don't call me freaking honey." So the verbal started. Then she stopped the car and said, "Get out." She said, she demanded a refund. She was on the app doing a refund. And then that's when the mace got deployed in between the verbal. And then they sprayed each other. And I guess they got out of the car. I don't know if they got out and sprayed each other, but the physical came outside of the car.
I think the physical came inside the car.
You think so?
Because my witness said that she saw her get out of the car and she's bleeding them from the face. So that's why she stopped. So all that happened inside the car. Yeah. So, like,
I mean,
I don't understand why she would mace somebody in the back seat in the car, but if she was like,
but if she was provoked, it makes sense.
Get her to stop attacking.
Because you're not gonna mace. You're not gonna mace someone inside your car.
She wants to go to the hospital.
We have to take code ones out on each other. It's looking like, to me.
I can't hear you, man. I'm sorry.
I think she changed her mind.
Oh,
She doesn't park her car with
Okay.
somebody from the transport.
She does not want to transport, or she just wants to.
Yes, she did. That's what she said.
Okay. No, I told her what we were going to do is we'll move her car over to that block because she doesn't want it towed. She wants somebody to come pick it up. Okay. So if she parks over there.
Let me make sure.
Yeah.
Hey, little bit. Let me get some of her injuries right here.
Yeah, I've got my body cam.
Okay.
I'm not sure it's recording. Yeah, I got a whole bunch on my body cam.
Okay.
And I tried to make sure that I got all of the injuries on the body cam.
Right.
Okay.
You need to see this.
Okay. Let me come on that side. So I can see right here.
Yeah, I know, baby. I just wanted a cool Uber. That's it. I just wanted a cool Uber. Call the cops to refund my money. Because you're not, if you refund my money, I'll get out the car. I cannot refund you your money. Why not? Why not? You sound retarded. You are retarded. I requested a call. Get the fuck out the car. What the fuck is wrong with you? You got the right fucking...
Ooh, you know what? No, the driver looks like the aggressor. When the way the camera moves, it's just for a quick second, but it looked like, man, this is a tough case. I ain't gonna lie.
Call the cops to refund my money. Because you're not, if you refund my money, I'll get out the car. I cannot refund you your money. Why not? Why not? You sound retarded. You are retarded. I requested a call. Get the fuck out the car. What
Yeah.
the fuck is wrong with you? You got the right fucking...
She should have got out the car though, automatically though. You call Uber and you explain it to them what's going on. The driver going to jail though.
You got her license still? Oh, she got it on hand. Let me pull up for a second. 2290. Okay, we're still investigating it, and then we'll come up with a decision shortly.
The driver going to jail.
And from here on, if I wanted to press charges or whatever.
Oh yeah, we're going to be looking at that.
You're free to go, man.
Okay. Do we want? You sure you don't want to go to the hospital? Or you,
Right home.
where's your home?
West End. Stop the car and put me in
West End.
It's way.
Yeah,
We can't go that far out of the jurisdiction.
Okay.
Unless you want to call another.
Sometimes, but we're just understaffed today.
Yeah,
but to get to the West End, I could get you closer. I could get you like
Marta Station. Take you Marta train station. You take the south, the North Rail to the West End.
Needless to say, the police were called, and since then, a warrant has been issued for the Uber driver. Who do you think was at fault?
Yeah. In the beginning, I was like, looking at the video, you know, because a couple of seconds or whatever. But then when I seen it again, okay, yeah, the driver is definitely in the wrong. But the lady should have got out of the car. I mean, you complaining about a refund and this and that, and like, get out of the car. She would have to cancel it. You would have to call Uber, explain to them the situation. Uber will give you your money back. It's as simple as that. I mean, fighting with the driver like that, you just call Uber and explain it to them. The customer is always right in these type of jobs. So you don't get into an argument with, and you're refusing to get out of somebody else's car, and get your ass out of here, man. You know, that's how I go. Those jobs is, boy, oh boy. Anyways, I think the cops did a great job, man. And ultimately, the driver is at fault. You know, she came with. It's tough. You're trying to get somebody out of your car that don't want to get out of your car. And it's a tough case. I ain't gonna lie, it's a tough case. But yeah, so either way, give the officers 5 out of 5. Let me know in the comment section below how well you think the officers did, and I'm gonna catch you in the next video.